Virginia Tech women's basketball, fresh off an ACC championship and Final Four run, is ready for another great season. At 7-2, the 15th ranked Hokies are off to a solid start. Led by veteran players Georgia Amor, Kayla King, and Liz Kitley, the Hokies are the third ACC team in the AP poll. The squad has added a few new transfers to the mix in hopes of replacing some lost production. After losing Kiana Traylor and Taylor Soule to the WNBA, rebuilding the roster around the star trio has been a big emphasis.
We still need some production from certain areas in order for us to be good. You know, sometimes if we don't get that production in other ways, it kind of forces Liz or Georgia's hand, and they try to do a little bit too much. So therefore, we just haven't really gotten into a groove.
Head coach Kenny Brooks brought in Rose Mishaw from Minnesota and Matilda Eck from Michigan State. The two averaged nearly 14 points and 9 rebounds per game combined. While the two transfers boost the starting lineup, Virginia Tech still has its faults.
The team has recently tanked 6 spots in the AP poll, from 9th to 15th after a loss to the 7th-ranked LSU Tigers. Despite the Final Four rematch not going in favor of the Hokies, Coach Brooks knows that this team is capable of so much more.
We made strides in trying to be who we want to be. We're getting some positive production from some of the younger players. All the while, they're getting really good, valuable minutes with the veterans.
I think we're just figuring out each other still. Like, we have 3 returners, 9 new people. We're trying to figure out lineups, who plays well together, and figuring out each other, what everyone likes. That takes time, so I think that's what we're doing right now, and I like to see where it's going.
3 other freshmen have made a splash off the bench. Clara Strack is like a young Liz Kitley on the floor. The 6'5" center from Buffalo had a breakout performance in just the 3rd game of the year.
Clara Strack did a really good job just understanding that we know her potential and what she's going to be able to do for us. So I thought she gave us some very positive minutes from both the forward spot and the center spot.
Connecticut native Karis Baker has recently asserted herself as a top option for the second unit. Facing off with Long Island U, Baker knocked in 4 threes in her best game to date.
Karis shoots the ball as well as anybody on our team, and one of the things that we've been really locking in with her is to just understand the little intricacies of the defensive end.
Redshirt freshman Carly Wenzel's talents on both ends of the court make her a valuable asset to the team. A top 10 recruit at the guard position, she's been tasked with guarding some of Tech's most daunting foes.
We're learning and winning at the same time, and I think that's really important. But I think, we've stressed it. I think in LSU we did not get out in transition. We did not push at all. We didn't play with that aggression. I think these past 2 games we've had a focus of that, and clearly we've done pretty well.
The Hokies have 2 more games against Rutgers and William & Mary before conference play starts. The pressure is on for Coach Brooks to get the new players settled in over the coming weeks. Reporting from Virginia Tech, I'm Kyle Bean.